Hi there, my name is Josh and I'm here today to show you a quick fix for the ELS issue. That issue being that police car 1 works, but the rest of the vehicles don't work. So I'm just going to show you how to fix that now. It's quite simple. You might kick yourself for not realizing this. I did for a while as well. I actually was trying to sort this out for a week and realized it on the 7th day that it was something so simple. So I'm going to show you what that is now. So I downloaded ELS 5M from our good friend Mr. Degree here, who did a very good job on ELS, and it looks great. It's really well done. There is an issue with the file though, which I'm going to show you now. So when you download ELS from Mr. Degree, you'll be presented with these files here. Now in VCF, you've got all of your VCF files here. These are the XMLs, so these control basically the lighting system, and I believe they control the siren sounds as well. You'll notice here these are all lowercase, apart from this one here and this one. So FBI 2 and police are uppercase, and the rest of them are lowercase. And I noticed in the config file here, let's have a quick look at that. You'll notice that they're all uppercase. This is just one that I've added, so ignore this one, but these are the ones here that you get in the file, and they're all uppercase. So I'm going to go ahead now and go over to my server, 5M. So just bear with me now. Okay, so first of all, I want to apologize for the FPS that you're seeing. It's 60 FPS on my screen. It appears to be about 4 FPS on OBS. I haven't actually configured any of these settings on OBS, so I apologize for that. Anyway, let's do /car, and then we're going to go police. So you'll notice here, I've got a modified vehicle, so ignore that. But you'll notice at the bottom right, we have the ELS panel, and if we press Q, it scrolls through the lights here. So that seems to work fine. Okay, I'm just going to get rid of that vehicle. It's only when we go to police car 2 that we don't actually have that. And to turn on the sirens and the lights, you have to press E. And then, even when you do, they don't work properly. So you're not presented with a file at the bottom there. I do believe if we do FBI 2, it should work. Let's have a look here. Because that was uppercase as well. Yeah, so because that was uppercase, that works as well. Even though this isn't a modified vehicle, the panel still kind of works with that. So that works fine. So now, I'm just going to show you what I did to fix that. So, quite simply, you've probably already worked it out yourself, but if you haven't, I'm going to run through it anyway. So, as we know, in the VCF files here, the only one that is uppercase is FBI 2 and police. The rest of them are lowercase. But in the config, they're actually all uppercase. So, yep, you guessed it. All you got to do is replace lettering. And it's got to match up. As long as they marry up with each other, you can name them whatever you want. As long as they marry up with each other, you'll be fine. So I'm going to go ahead here. Oh, I can't spell. And I'm just going to rename these. Probably going to do these later. Ambulance. I know that I've got a mod for the ambulance, so I will want the ambulance as well. FBI 2? Sure, why not? So now, because this is how they marry up with the config files, the VCF files, that should work. So I'm going to go ahead and save that and just confirm. I want to do a quick restart on my server just so that these files load up properly. And then we should be good to go. Okay, so I've restarted my server. I'm going to go ahead and load that up now. Okay, we're back in. Please, again, excuse the horrible FPS that you guys are seeing. Again, for me, it's 60 FPS, so I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyway, /car police, which works last time, obviously still works now. So that's great. If I just run over here, away from that car, and then we do car. Oops, I don't want. Then we do car police 2. You'll notice that now we have the panel on there too. And again, the lights work. So why? Yep. So we can change the primary lights. That all works fine. I'm just going to check with you again. The ambulance and one more police car. And we should be good to go. Car police 3. Okay, so again, that works. Lovely jubbly. And then one more vehicle which I want to test over here is the ambulance. Ambulance. I'm being targeted by an NPC. That's not very nice. Okay, there we go again. So yeah, they're a bit bright, but you can turn that down in the config anyway. again, we can change the primary lighting system. And all of that works as well. And that's pretty much it. So quite simply, yeah, I told you might be kicking yourself at the end of this. That's because it's it's as simple as that. It's literally just uppercase and lowercase lettering. They just, as long as they match up, you'll be fine. And you can make your changes to your models and do whatever you want. As long as those XMLs match up with the config files, you'll be good to go. I hope this has helped. If it has, please leave a like, share it if you need to share it with anyone else that's having the same issue on a forum. And yeah, have a good time playing with ELS, guys. It's good fun.